Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Monster Legends sneak peek. There's so much to go over today, so let's just get right into it. As I scroll down, you should know that everything I'm about to share is from taringa.net, and this information is not 100% for certain, so something you see here may not happen. It's up to Social Point, it's at their discretion. Just keep that in mind. Whatever you see here, it's not set in stone. That being said, the first thing we see is a breeding event. If you happen to have a Barakor and you breed him with a Vada Magma, you have a chance to get a Gretchen or a Vampira. Why are they doing this? Well, if you haven't looked into your game, for the next 18 days they have a special Halloween book where, depending on the different vampire monsters you can get some amazing rewards. So you might want to definitely try to breed some of these monsters. Let's keep scrolling down. These are the discounts for the current maze going on. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't know why I counted when they're clearly labeled right there. And we have Thor, the newest Thunder Warmaster. I actually don't know what his name is. He looks menacing. He kind of looks like he's going to be an orc or something. I don't know. We have Mishka. This monster was recently released. If you could have bred a Demise, a Scott Rivera, or a... the third monster escapes me. Scott Rivera. It wasn't... I said Cloud in a previous video. I don't think it was Cloud. Demise, Scotty Vetter, maybe it was Cloud. You actually were able to unlock a key to get this monster. I wasn't able to do it. It was near impossible. I used my breeding joker, could not do it. Let's keep scrolling down. We have a Halloween epic breeding event. Don't care for that unless you want to accomplish the books. 72-hour challenge. Yay, a 72-hour challenge, everyone's favorite. We have monster with crazy days. I think, no, this isn't going on right now, but apparently you can get MMO monster. You can get some of the items for the Kane's Myth event. Let's see, in the Monster with Crazy, you have a special chance, blah, blah, blah. Level 6 speedrun, Silver Relic chest, Epic Monster chest, 40 MMO monster cells, and the super special Garlic and Holy Water tokens that will help you unlock Kane's Myth. Not Kane's How, Kane's Myth. That's Kane right there, that's Mishka right there. That's the Halloween limited time book I was talking about. Mishka Lucky event. Wasn't able to get it, unfortunately. Crazy cool looking monster. That's the new Nature Warmaster. Look at those relics right there. We have Zara's Blessing, which is what I was talking about. That's Kane's Myth event. So you need to get those 5 items and you can get Kane. And the pumpkins you can get from the current maze events. The 2 of the items it appears you can get from Monsterwood according to this picture. This picture right there. Well, there's pumpkins right there. There's little flask right there. So yeah, 2 items, and the other ones will probably be in dungeons or something. There is the Nature Warmaster, and Spooktober is currently going on. Let's keep scrolling down. Look at all the different stuff going on. There's going to be a Wasteland Desert Progressive. I think this is going on. No, this one just passed. Team Battlegrounds happened. This happened. Hunter's Myth is going on. This is going on. So we have a race, which is probably why the Hunter's Maze is only a week long, because we're going to have a week-long race. Yay! I wonder who the monster is going to be. Is it going to be this one? Is it going to be this Frankenstein-looking monster? Because last time I checked, I don't think she was that great. I don't know. Something new. Premium pass. This is an example. Worker. All of your workers are busy. Become a premium and get more workers. Premium hatchery. Incubate more eggs in the same time with this extra hatchery. Oh, that's cool. Gold booster. Increase gold production. Increase food production. Take advantage of exclusive access to extra resources and bonus. Premium user. Oh, cool. So I guess if for those of you that are PTW, pay to win, or just want to take advantage of a premium pass, this might be something they release in the future. And once again, keep in mind, oh wait, there's a note, copy and paste from official Social Point forum about the content of this page. It is true. And then it also says all of this info or leaks are not official or confirmed. SP may pass it, cancel them, so do not take any info from here as an official source, whatever. Anyhow, let's go on to what is going on. Cain. What can Cain do? Let's see. Inflict damage to an enemy. Let me see. Damage, moderate damage, fire damage. Applies regeneration of energy to himself. So, deals moderate fire damage, self stamina regen. Inflict moderate special base damage to all of the enemy monsters. Needs to recharge. Let's see. Moderate spell damage to one enemy. Sangre a un amigo. Applies bleeding to an enemy monster. 1 extra churn to himself. So extra churn skill, applies bleeding, moderate damage to an enemy, nothing else. Eternity Warrior, moderate damage, deals 50% of enemy life, and applies regeneration of energia against energy regen to itself. Let's see. Ooh, evasion. A self evasion skill right here. Deals intense fire damage. Intense, I don't know what intense is in, what is it, heavy damage? Intense fire damage to an enemy and evasion. So you have an evasion skill, you have a 50% lifesteal skill, you have an extra turn skill that applies bleeding. Ooh, I am liking this fire monster. Let's see. Inflicts very intense fire damage. So this one's probably heavy and this is very heavy. Very intense fire damage to an enemy monster. Let's see. Applies bleeding and 1 extra churn. And so he has 2 extra churn skills that apply bleeding and a lifesteal skill and an evasion skill. Let's see. Massive special damage to an enemy monster and steals life. A massive lifesteal skill, an evasion skill, 2 extra churn skills. Nice. Let me embrace you. Let's see. Removes positive effects from all of the enemy monsters. Takes possession of enemy monsters. Gamadura applies burning and bleeding. Burning, bleeding, AoE possession. Removes positive effects. What a great monster. He's a great attacker. Again, massive lifesteal skill. Extra churn skill that does, heavy, very heavy skill that does bleeding. Gives himself an extra churn. An evasion skill. He has a 50% lifesteal skill if you want to use it. But he has a moderate special damage skill that applies bleeding and 1 extra churn. So 2 extra churn skills, 1 evasion skill, and a massive lifesteal. That is great. That is great. And look, this is literally everything I just translated because I didn't know it was going to be translated for me already. But yeah, basically everything I said. And this is the monster. So let me scroll down because it's probably translated. Applies taunt to itself, absorbs 50% of damage received. Destructive Monstrosity will apply 1 randomly. Instant death, 3 turn death countdown, nightmares, or shock to an enemy. The instant death is nice. 1/4 of being something great. Nightmares, not so much. Shock, not so much. 3 turn death countdown, Moderate, none. Moderate thunder, 50% chance of applying energy leak. Moderate metal damage to enemies, energy leak to everyone. Thunder damage to one enemy, applies shock to one enemy, heals itself by 100%. This skill is pretty nice. Self-mending limbs. Moderate special damage, applies major damage reduction to all enemies. Cool, cool. Heavy thunder damage, applies shock to one enemy, doubles health pool to itself. Also cool. Massive thunder damage to enemy, applies delayed kills. Not feeling this monster. Not the biggest fan of this monster. Is this going to be the race monster, I wonder? I don't know. Let's keep scrolling down. Because this is the hunter event going on. And the next thing is a maze, so, the next thing is a race, so maybe it's that monster. Beladig is currently in the current event. Here's the Thunder Warmaster. Look at him. Look at him. Ooh, look at that pet. But look at him, he looks awesome. I want this Thunder Warmaster. He looks like a vicious attacker. He also looks like he can be a tank. Let's see what he can do. Where'd he go? He jumped up into the air with lightning fast speed. Jump down. It's crazy because he looks so massive, but because he's a thunder monster, he's probably going to be the fastest monster that's ever been released. That's what I'm thinking. And yeah, I was right. It is the Team Race monster who doesn't appear to be that good. And like the last time a Team Race monster wasn't that good, hopefully Social Point will make it better. But yeah, just based on what I see, not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. Let's see, Beladig is a faster returner. Let's see what this monster has, because I never got to see what it does. Are they not translated? Where are they? Do I gotta translate myself? I'll skip it. And yeah, oh yeah, so it was Demise, Scotty Vada, Cloud. I was not able to get this monster, and I was not able to get the key. I was not able to get any of these monsters. I would have loved another Cloud, or a Rivera, or a Demise. Wasn't able to get anyone, and I even used Galante. So, this sucks for me. Let's go down. Mishka event. It was a survival dungeon. And you got the Bone Key. Again, the Warmaster. Here's the Premium Pass. And here is the newest Warmaster. Zara. Zara, Nature Support Monster. She both has her trait and area trait. She is tough and she increases total life of her allies by 50%. At the start of every turn, her team will become immune to control for 3 turns. That's not right. I believe they changed that. Her skills include protection to control, status effect removal, and botanic shields, which only let nature damage in. Cool. It's like a light shield, but for nature attacks. Wait, oh, her skills include... Oh, sorry. Her skills include protection to control. I thought it was talking about her trait. Cool. Status effect removal. Immunity to control. She can also apply damage mirror to all of her allies, give them an extra turn, and increased accuracy. What the heck? What the heck? I want this monster down. Great monster design. Look at that baby side lotus. Love it. Closest thing to Mother Nature. Let's just scroll down. Everything she can do. Let's see. Applies immunity to control to one ally. Removes all negative effects from all allies. Great. Removes negative effects from one ally. Blocks all damage except nature to one ally. We need the AoE version of this, or the team version of this. Removes negative effects from one ally. Applies precision to one ally. Gives one extra turn to one ally. I love this. Increased accuracy and extra turn is incredible. And it also removes negative status effects. Ooh, it's that Sammy skill all over again. But it's not going to have a 0 turn or a 0 stamina cost. Or, yeah, it's not going to have a 0 stamina cost. Modern nature damage. Special damage. These are like filler skills. You don't even need to include them. Moderate nature damage applies poison. Moderate special damage applies nature weakness to all enemies. Okay, you make the enemy monster weak to nature. Deals moderate nature damage to all enemies. Applies poison to all enemies. AoE poison. Moderate special damage applies damage immune to all allies. I'm iffy on that. Deals moderate nature damage. Applies immunity to control. This is nice. This is very nice. Especially because her trait gives you immunity to torture effects. So you can actually completely be immune to control and to torture with this monster. Moderate special damage to one enemy. Applies nature weakness and special weakness to all enemies. That's cool. Reminds me of General Ingvar, but for nature. Deals moderate nature damage to one enemy. Blocks all damage except nature element to all allies. Why do I think this is the last skills group 4 skill you're gonna get? Because if that's the case, it's not that great. Well, it's a great skill, but it's not great that you gotta wait until skills group 4. Removes positive effects from all enemies. Disables trait on all enemies. Applies stun to all enemies. Great, phenomenal ultimate. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the skills. I like this for sure, but again, I think this is skills group 4, the last skill you're gonna get. This is also pretty good, but it's not necessarily the best, especially when you have monsters like Elvira, where you don't even need to rely on a monster to go first and apply some sort of immunity. That being said, against the enemy, if you're facing this monster and the enemy does this, how are you going to deny the enemy? So this is a scary monster to face if it's fully ranked up and it's on defense, I think. As for the other skills, this is really the only one I liked, and it's just a turn transfer skill. It's a turn transfer with increased accuracy. Everything else I didn't really like, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. Not the biggest fan of the skills. Yeah, the skills group 4 is great, but as far as for what I saw there, nothing too much. Let's see. I think that's actually it. Scrolling down, all of this looks old. Let me back out. Legendary nature, Cain, Warmaster. Yeah, I guess that's it. I thought I had more, but maybe I just spoke too fast and I went through everything. Premium Pass, Demon Hunter Blessing. There's that. Team Battlegrounds. How'd you guys like the Team Battlegrounds? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Have you guys been utilizing this? Have you been changing your skills? Or have you not? Yeah, that's gonna be it. So, guys, let me know everything I talked about. What did you like the most? What are you looking forward to? What do you think the Thunder Warmaster is going to introduce now that you've seen what the other Warmasters have done? Is this gonna be like increased? Is it gonna be like area precision, area damage boost, and precision? What do you think the Thunder Warmaster is gonna do for the team? I don't know. Everyone gets an extra turn at the start of the battle? Everyone enemy is total blind from the start of the battle? I don't know. So guys, let me know, what do you think the Thunder Warmaster is going to introduce from the start of the battle? What's going to be his trait? Is it going to be enemy is dazed and blind from the start of the battle? Is it going to be you get increased accuracy, extra turns? What is it going to be? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe your whole team gets anticipation. I have no idea. What are you looking forward to the most? Kane's myth. Are you going to be getting Kane? What monster are you going for in the Hunter? What are you most excited about? Whatever it may be, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this new race monster? Do you like her? Do you dislike her? Again, whatever your thought is, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.